Und today haben wir McBaron Plumcake Navy Blend für Sie.
Was für McBaron?
Wenn du guckst, siehst du es.
McBaron, okay.
McBaron Plumcake.
McBaron, Fluga. Okay.
Wie Blende.
Yes, now let's watch the Arcane. And remember, kids, smoking kills.
But not pipe tobacco.
Moin everybody, my name is Limsus and this is
Medivos, hello there.
We're two Germans reacting to Arcane episode 6. Last time, Victor was pretty committing the die.
Yeah.
Jace was having some fun, Caitlyn as well. Just start. Yeah. Toxic water. Or not. Looks
No, it's toxic water. That was completely correct.
Okay, why are they swimming in it?
Because they are from the lanes, like the lower undercity.
Yeah, but they
have nothing else.
But they
know
they it's okay. But at least from the colors right here, what the water is displaying here, it's clear that the water is well.
Well, for one,
toxic.
They probably only know that type of water. And for the other, the parents would be like, yeah, don't go swimming there, but you know, children.
Let me guess, Victor drank some of that. No, his leg is already screwed up. Okay.
It's never fully explained, but I would assume that he was just born fairly weak and with like a crooked leg, and then being around that poison when you're already in a bad constitution, you know, not that great.
I thought that he took an arrow into the knee.
Maybe he did that.
I know it's an old joke, but it checks out.
An older meme, sir, but it checks out.
This
kind of looks like Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon, but way cuter somehow.
is real. She's a rare mutation that I cultivated. We can be loners together.
Sounds wrong.
Yeah, kind of creepy to say that to a kid when you're like a crazy
Yeah.
doctor living in a cave with a mutant. I know he didn't mean it like that because he's just, you know, mad scientist,
Some things haven't changed.
but still. Yeah, so Victor has a short life. Probably because of the poison in the lanes as a weak child. Because you see others, you saw that girl that looked down on him. Who that is, you will learn later. But
The counselor?
she's fine. She didn't get sick. No, it's not the counselor.
Oh, okay.
Someone else. We already saw her, but it's a little bit harder to put those together. But anyway, the point that I'm trying to make is she didn't get sick even though she even swam in that stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm assuming that if your immune system is good, it's fine. Just like Silco didn't really get killed by it or anything, only because his eye was hurt because he was in a battle and then dunked under. The infection got in there and fucked up his eye. So yeah.
Okay, we will see. So what about this blood magic now?
I like that nobody cleaned up that blood. Just like bleed all over the table in your laboratory. Just stays there.
Is he noticing the different color?
Yeah, and
Does
I think he remembers. a little bit. Yeah.
Huh. This is a flashback.
No, this is just the lanes again.
Okay.
Jack!
Theorem. My name's Theorem.
Nice try, Chuck.
Yeah, don't argue with Jinx
What's all
about
the
that.
hubbub?
Boss wants us to grab someone up.
Someone? Anyone? Who you grabbing?
Some girls. I mean, I'm not grabbing girls. Well, other than those ones, I guess.
Focus. Who are they? Why wasn't I invited to the party?
And I don't know. They got in a fight with Zavika. They did a number on her.
Oh, really? Which number?
It's like a saying.
You're doing great, Chuck. Here, for your troubles.
Yeah, right. Okay. Here, you're allowed to live.
I'm pretty sure if he had said something else, that would be a real grenade.
Yep.
We have to keep moving.
He did well.
Can you do this?
Yeah, right. It's perfectly fine to do that when you have a massive hole in your stomach.
Well, that's why she face planted, because it wasn't.
Oops. Oh, so sorry. Accidents happen.
He's so fucking creepy.
I like it. I definitely
Yeah,
like it.
it's a brilliant villain because he's not one-dimensional, right? He took care of Jinx and he's sort of like taken over for Vander as her father, sort of,
Mhm.
right? But at the same time, he has this dream of Zorn and he's willing to do all sorts of shit to make that happen. That's why Arcane is so beloved, I think, because none of the characters are just, hero or villain or, they all have more to it, like real people.
Some sort of duality, I get it. Oh. Oh. Magic Rubik Cubes is back.
It responds to organic matter.
Oh.
Incredible. This is unlike anything we've ever seen, Jace. It could be the key to augmenting physiology, extending life, curing you.
Becoming Victor.
It's happened to everyone. I can't determine why. They're rejecting the transmutation. We'll solve this. There may not be time. We're in uncharted waters here, and I can feel my body eroding. I'll have Sky bring Heimerdinger. He might know something that could help. In the meantime, we'll do what we do best.
To be honest, my first thought as a scientist, like if I act like I am one, in that situation would be that it reacts to organic matter, yes, but I think their thoughts are sort of like it's rejecting the plants or something like that, right?
It needs more.
My thought would be that it's bound to Victor because it took his blood.
Ooh. Or it needs something more complex than a plant.
Yeah, that might be a theory too. I just thought because it changed after it got some of his blood, right? So going from there, it's like, yeah, maybe if it can learn and evolve, like that was his like first thought about the Hextech core, right? That it can learn and think. So maybe it got bound to his blood. That would be my first thought.
That's an interesting thought. Okay. Would be resolved later, right?
Well, somewhat. We don't really ever get an answer. Like, we just get the theories
So
on why. it's like-
maybe in season 2, okay.
What is this place? It's the kind of people you topsiders don't want to think about wind up.
Yeah, much like Gollum, they're addicted. Just, you know, to something else.
Okay. What's going on
Must
here?
destroy it.
What?
You've seen it already.
Please. If ever you've put faith in my guidance, hear me now. I've seen nations destroyed by a single seed, and it looked exactly like this.
Professor, this could save Victor's life.
Victor, something's different. You've changed. What did you do?
What do you mean, Professor?
It's that thing. It must be destroyed.
Wait, no, I won't let you.
Jace, this is a violation of the ethos. I will have it destroyed one way or another.
That's your opinion. We'll see if the council...
Yeah, I can't take him seriously. He's so tiny. Tiny and fluffy, you know, that's not very intimidating. Doesn't mean it can't kill you, you know, because it can, but still.
Yeah.
I might know someone else who could help. You do what you have to.
But yeah, so the entire
need to be
thing,
ready.
why they hate magic, was from the beginning that magic, or the arcane, is very wild and uncontrollable, right? So that's why they created Piltover in the first place. It was based on science instead of magic. And now that he sees that they created like evolving Hextech, that goes way too far into the direction of the arcane again, right? Because it's also evolving and wild.
So basically, the equivalent to the singularity of the AI that we are facing right now.
I guess closer to just, you know, somebody putting a hurricane in a bottle.
Okay.
Because this is a lot more natural than AI would be, right?
Mm.
If you compare the two. And that story, by the way, that is replicated in a lot of the lore of League of Legends. For those who don't know, there are different nations, right? Besides Piltover. And for example, Ionia is a place that has a ton of wild, well, had a ton of wild magic. That's also where the like Messiah, which are like half human, half animal sort of beings lived. And Ionia is actually tempering in the arcane because it's also killing people and, you know, it's too wild. But the Messiah needed to live. That's why there's sort of a fight in there. That might be a future season, I don't know.
Okay. Interesting League of Legends lore right here. Yeah. That's a lot.
For what?
Yeah, just thinking because they called it Arcane. Right? They
Uh,
didn't call it Piltover, they didn't call it Vi and Jing, they called it Arcane.
oh.
And there are a lot more Arcane stories around in that world.
Is she all right?
Hello.
And even the ninjas are completely focused on the Arcane as well.
Is that...
Easy, easy. That's Vi, right? I'm a friend.
That's a dude from the beginning.
Yeah.
When
It
you
was.
think back. He
Yeah.
was making a deal
Oh,
with
man,
people
my
and Vendor showed up to save him.
Probably more than that. I guess.
Is that a tumor?
She's bleeding.
Yes.
She needs a doctor.
And who holds you accountable?
What?
Shimmer is rampant in the Undercity. Attacks
Oh, no, he
at
didn't.
the Hex Gates and in the Academy Square. Enforcers fear to set foot in the lanes. All under your watch.
Jace, you forget yourself.
Is
I'm
he
sorry,
really
Professor,
doing that
healing
right now?
This city will take more than just speeches. Time and again, you've warned us what not to do. But let me ask you this. What's your plan to fix this?
I see what this is about. Your Hextech projects need more time, more safeguards.
Humans don't live for centuries. We can't wait for progress. We need a leadership focused on the future, not the past. You are the true father of Piltover, and your years of service can never be repaid. I believe it's time we gave the beloved founder of our city a well-deserved retirement.
Jace, don't do this.
I mean, he has a point with the whole... He was the leader for so long, right? It's like Germany.
Oof.
Merkel was a long time leader, and
Yeah,
it's not real good right now.
stop with the politics here. Nah, that's not the.
I'm just
that's
drawing a parallel, you know, because that's
My
exactly what's
deepest respect
happening there.
and appreciation, Professor.
Ui.
And they kick him out. He looks sad.
Sad fluffy ball. No. One console is missing? What? Who?
No, they just expanded it to look better.
Oh, okay.
Because they said the console had 8 people. No, it had 7 people and he was added, so it's 8.
Okay.
And that's 9 chairs.
We're going to have to be more careful now. Silco will be watching.
Mm-hmm. We have to be more careful.
What? You don't have parents?
No. They were killed by enforcers.
A little bit of a sore spot there.
Ouch.
I used it.
Bitch.
What have you done with my sister?
Well, you know, anything for the next fix.
Candidly.
You talk too much.
Did she just punch that thing?
I mean, she just took like an enhancer drug, so
Just a drop of it?
I mean, she's always strong, right? So
The hell?
you remember that thing
Wherever you are, light it up, and I'll find you.
Oh.
from episode 3? Oh, this song is so good.
Oh, he's pissed.
Yeah.
Reminds me a little bit of I Am Legend, where they seal off the island.
Yeah, or Dishonored. That was my first thought.
Yeah.
Because this shot, that could be from Dishonored, to be honest.
Oh, more Victor story. Oh. The hell?
The mutation must survive, he said it before.
Rio will live.
You did this?
I thought you understood. The mutation must survive.
But what will he do with it? Oh.
I mean, you know what he does, right? Like, growing and bridge and shit. It's just this thing to create mutants.
I understand now.
Powder?
Oh. Showdown. Or reunion. Oh.
Hi? Oh, Powder! Powder! I'm here for you. Only you. You can fire that thing if you want, but I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going to abandon you again.
Everyone, shut up! I need to think.
Oh, mental breakdown incoming.
Yeah. As I said, her sanity isn't really, you know, that high. And they aren't helping at all. Yeah.
How is she pulling that Spider-Man shit?
Well, now she had the
Spidey sense.
river stuff. No, they put her in the river, the baptism thing.
Oh, okay.
In that scene when she was dunked under, her eyes changed color.
Oh.
So that was basically the toxins and probably a ton of shimmer that's now in the river as well. Like, going into her.
What the? Okay.
The way I see it a little bit, because she hears voices, right? Like from the Milo and the other dude, I forgot the name. And now with the shimmer enhanced situation she's in, I think that like her senses when she detects something warn her voices. So in that case, like she sends someone up there, and then the voice was like, "Hey, there's someone attacking you from above."
Ah,
It's not shown like that, but that's how I
would make
like,
sense,
think
yes.
that would work.
Would make a lot of sense because the human brain always does that. Some kind of how do you say unterbewusst, subconscious,
Subconscious,
stuff,
yeah.
subconscious stuff. So
Yeah, it's the same as in hypnosis or trance and stuff. You can like sometimes know things you normally don't would know because your body already knows.
okay.
Or a simple example, when you're in a car, you can feel if something is too close to the car. You're still you, but you're also the car because you have senses for that area.
Okay. Anyway, enough with the
Yeah,
conspiracy
we're sorry for that.
theories. Sorry.
Lemon getting out those secret CIA files mid-battle.
That's just a flesh
Yeah,
wound.
Still, not a nice cut. Not to be a dick, but in reality, that wouldn't have done anything. Someone sprints at you full force, some smoke won't stop them.
It's already. Okay, so Jinx was yet again separated from her sister.
Yes, forcefully, again.
Silco is pissed. Singed got a visit from Victor. I guess Victor will somehow combine Hextech and Chemtech to keep him alive.
That would be a reason to go to Ascent, right? And also, note here that we saw the contrast right away from his past where he didn't understand what Sinch was doing to the mutation. But then in the situation where he's like, I will die or I do something very, unethical, I'd say. He's like, yeah, okay, I understand now. Sometimes you have to bend the rules to, keep something important alive.
Can't wait for the last 3 episodes. Is there an estimate where when the second season is coming out?
I think at least 2 years. So, well, we're already 1 year in, right? Because it came out last year. So maybe next year sometime. I don't know. As far as I know, nothing is confirmed. It was just
nothing is confirmed. That's the usual excuse from the producers.
Yeah.
So people would lay off their bags. So anyway, thank you everybody so much for thank you everybody so much for watching this video. If you liked it, drop the like bomb on this video. Check out our channel for more stuff that we have done so far in the past. Leave a like, leave a subscription, click on the bell, and show us to your friends. And we will see you dudes in the next video. Bye bye.
Bye bye.